Hello, we are Team Vibes of India and we are here at National Health Fest for Divyajan, and with me Dr. Bazzano is here, and it was a lovely press conference, and I have a few questions. Dr. Bazzano, you told everybody that there are a number of health conditions these special athletes suffer from, and each athlete is unique in its own way. So I just wanted to ask that how difficult it is to understand every athlete's problem and then document the rules for these athletes, and how in general the process of this documentation goes on.
Thank you so much. We have a number of health conditions that are particularly severe in people with intellectual disabilities, particular disparities. So that means that they're more common in people with intellectual disabilities, and we go after those. So we know that hearing loss is a real problem, vision loss is a problem, dental care, getting the dental care early and enough is a very severe problem. We also know that mental health problems are more common in people with intellectual disabilities, as are problems with blood pressure and activity, lack of activity. Most of these problems are conditions that we can actually address and completely change if we do it quickly and we recognize. So what we've done is to train so many youth, medical professionals, students, so that they can understand what to look for, how to communicate, even with someone who might not be able to speak back, how to do the examination properly, and how to document those conditions. Not only that, but how to get the care afterwards. You mentioned one of the conditions earlier was mental health problems. So on top of what we do in our screenings and then connect up to care in the universities, we also every day in our Special Olympics programming address mental and physical health. So even the sports can be medicine. So when we look at our athletes' mental health problems, things like depression, much of the depression is due to isolation. When you come to Special Olympics, you don't have isolation anymore, you have a sense of belonging. Much of the anxiety is due to stigma and bullying. When you come to Special Olympics, there's no more stigma, so the anxiety lifts as well. So your mental health and your confidence also increase as your physical health is increasing, because the more activity you do, the more healthy you're going to be.
Thank you, Dr. Bazzano. It was lovely talking to you, and we are very grateful that you had a conversation with Vibes of India. Thank you.
Thank you so much.